New York and on the new Hot 97 app. Ebro in the morning on Hot 97.
It's Ebro in the morning. You got beautiful Laura Styles and the heavy hitter. DJ Enough is in the building.
Yeah.
And my brother Set Free is here.
Set Free.
Set Free.
Let's go.
Now, people are like, what is Set Free? He's somebody that I think we've all known for a long time. You've been the curator of culture.
I'll take that. Thank you.
Move the microphone closer. How would describe some of your past endeavors and individuals you've worked with to give this a base, a starting point?
Started the N1 mixtape. That's where it literally all started with putting, basketball and hip hop and fashion and retail all together.
You started the N1 mixtape.
Started the N1 mixtape.
Okay, I want that to soak in.
That's big.
That's a big deal.
It was a problem. It was a good run,
Yeah.
9-year run.
Yeah.
I was director of entertainment marketing, so that was like how, being able to take records from on white labels and DATs at the time because we had to get the records on the VHSs before they even came out, and taking all the artists and connecting the tours to retail, and that was like literally where it all started. Before that, even DJing though, and I was a heavy hitter for 4 months.
And what happened?
That's how we met. That's how we met. That's how we met.
I met Enough. We met before, but he was like, "Yo, what you doing is you should be in the heavy hitters," and I was like, "All right."
So you're from New York?
Originally born in Queens and moved to Philly.
Born in Queens, moved to Philly,
Yeah.
and then N1 started popping for you. And then what happened after N1?
After N1 left, I went and worked at for Steve Rifka, / Loud SRC, and I did marketing over there. Worked at Akon's first albums, David Banner albums, Terror Squad albums, marketing. Did that close to 3 years, and I was like, "Yo, the building's getting too much money off you." I was like, "I gotta quit this."
Yeah.
And Chris Robinson is my best friend, and he called me.
And that's the video director.
Video director.
Okay.
He called me after that, because of the musical background. He brought me on as a consultant to score ATL, the movie.
Okay.
So then after that, I did marketing for myself for like the last 15 years. When EA Sports, all the sneaker brands, Nike, Magnum condoms, you name it, I just do marketing for everybody in the mixture of the art world.
I respect that. Magnum went and got a black man. It's like that's our biggest buyer of the Magnum condom.
Yes.
Yeah.
So why not have him represent the marketing?
Mandingo.
You look at it like that, hey. But they wanted to get into the hip hop market, so they.
I bet they did.
They needed to, right?
They needed to.
They needed to.
We need
Talk
safe
about it, Laura
sex.
Styles.
Thank you
Is that
very
what they
much.
needed to do?
That's
Laura?
Yes.
I'm the
Yes,
ladies,
people
the
need to be
ladies.
strapped up, be protected.
Absolutely.
Thank
Exactly.
you.
So,
Absolutely.
I did the project with them. Actually, we just released a record this year called Stacks Up. It was Fabulous and PNB Rock.
Okay.
We did that like maybe 3 months ago, but they always let me curate records for them, and they just put them out just to raise the awareness with hip hop and safe sex.
I love that. So now Set Free is here. Enough, you are a part of bringing this conversation together today. What's
Absolutely.
going on?
Me
And this is big in Laura Styles' lane too, because
Yes.
she's big on art direction.
Absolutely.
And in the creative world. So Laura's going to tell us if this art direction is great or not.
What do you?
I get judged by Laura.
Yeah.
This is great.
This is
Laura,
big. This is
Laura's
big.
I
This
You
is
didn't know
ridiculous.
Laura has art shows.
No, I didn't know.
Yes,
Nobody
I'm
told me.
Laura had an art show. She tried to keep it private and like low with her little friends. But it was well done. It was like a dinner. Some big installations. The art direction was amazing. I've never
Thank
seen
you.
I
anything
didn't
like
get
it.
an
Thank
invite.
you.
That's so
Thank you.
So she's got credibility in the art game.
Okay, she's like the new gallery woman.
I am not the new gallery woman, but we can talk about your project. So tell us a little bit about it.
Well, it's the last project it's the Black Charlie Grin or the Black Charlie Brown, and I just felt like we all grew up on cartoons all our life, but there was never no culture connected to them. From you looking at the Flintstones, the Jetsons, and we all grew up, but they was always white, white cartoons, and I was like, there should be a time where we could take these characters and give it a spin and connect it to our culture and hip hop.
Put them up here so the cameras can see them. Put them up there, yeah.
Yeah, this is the
Now these are the small ones.
these are the small ones.
Now
And
this is a Ron English collaboration.
Yes, me and Ron English collaboration.
Who's Ron English?
Ronnie.
Go ahead. No, I mean Ron.
I mean, you're the
Ron
art
English,
person.
and I'm sure you've seen his work, but his work is super bright and like he focuses on like propaganda and he delivers like really controversial messages. But when I first saw like cartoons beginning to have like a twist, like I don't want to say an evil twist to it, but like a different side to it was with Ron English, and specifically the Charlie Brown is like one of his most famous pieces.
Okay. All right. So I'm learning. This is all new for me.
Okay.
New for me too.
He's also partnered with Chris Brown. Remember when Chris Brown came out with a collaboration? That's Ron
I
English
went to a
also.
Chris Brown show.
Yes, that
Ron
was him.
English and Chris Brown had an art show. That was Ron English.
Yep.
You was there that
That's
night.
Ron.
Yeah.
You was there that
And I
night.
met Ron.
Yeah, you met Ron
Yo,
that night.
what's up, Ron?
Exactly.
All right. So now these Charlie Browns, how much do they cost?
The small ones was $250 and the big ones was $20,000.
$20,000.
20. Well, they consider sculptures. They're not. Once the 4 foots get made, it goes into the art world because they made out of fiberglass. It has like copper bolting in the inside that like lock all the pieces together.
And I can order this online. Like, how's this work?
This one is over. We sold 14 of the 4 foot ones, and we sold 600 pieces of the small ones. But they sold out in 3 minutes.
Remember, they become collector's pieces,
And y'all not gonna make them again.
and the value goes up too.
Nah, we're not gonna do no more of this run. We do got a special surprise coming out for the industry. Shouts out to Lenny S. And then
Lenny S is involved.
Yeah, Lenny's involved. So it's something fun about to happen.
Okay.
But yeah, we're done with the Charlie Grin. But there's 2 more toys I'm gonna release this year.
Toys
And sculptures. Yeah.
Now, I remember the toy thing. I got hip to it around the Kid Robot.
Yeah.
Where I was like, so grown ass men is out here buying toys for how much?
I mean,
But they're art.
they're art.
And that's like the Cars has with the
Yeah,
With the
Cause,
XIs.
the XI.
Yeah.
All of
now and Swiss Beats has one. It's I want to
20
say
feet.
20 feet tall.
Yeah, so the wooden cause one.
It's a wooden Cars. Is that a 1 of 1 or a 1 of 2 or something crazy like
It
that?
was actually Cause had an event at a gallery, and Swiss and Alicia came, and we was all in there together. And Swiss was like, "I want that one," and literally Cause was like, "Okay," and now it's in the Dean collection.
And remember, you have to have Swiss money in order to be like, I want that one.
It was a
And
serious.
Swiss got that
Yeah.
But
money.
it was serious one.
So you buy something like this, it's an investment, like most art.
Yeah, I mean it's the new phase of Rolexes. It's like it's art that it turns the value just keeps going up and going up.
So I could trust that if I put $20,000 into a 4 foot Charlie Brown toy with a skull in his mouth,
You're gonna be good. You're good.
that's putting my daughter through college.
Oh, you're good. You're good. I'm so happy I'm in this lane.
Yeah.
You're good.
It's beautiful. How would people find out more about this information and how to follow? You know, because I didn't know that. You showed me the toys. I saw them. I missed the whole on sale.
Pretty much.
And now we here, and you showing me toys in my face for $250. That's probably worth $500 right now, right? And these two have Chuck English, Ron English.
Ron English.
Ron English's signature on the back.
Yeah, I think it was 4 days after, man, because we did the event in New York, and we did it at Concept, so we did a launch event. We sold 100 there. There's one kid came in, bought his, and went back outside and sold them for $1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Literally. That same day.
Literally. So I seen them on eBay. Just these same 2, the highest I seen them for the set, not even signed for $2,500.
The price just continues to go up,
So
Ebro.
I'm doing this interview. I'm giving it pub. Where's my?
Oh, you know what? We have yours right in the bag, but I really only could give you one. But until I get another friends and family order. So what color you want?
I want. Well, it depends on which one. There's 2. How many colors are there?
It's on either you could have the gold or the silver.
You see the teeth?
Turn around,
It's either
so turn
gold
around.
or silver.
Yeah, I think I'm more gold.
All right, yeah.
I'm gold.
I got you. It's
Save
right.
it for Izzy.
It's right in the bag.
She gonna be like,
Well,
what
not for
is
her to play
this?
with. Keep it for her.
Yeah, you put it up on the shelf
Yes.
for her, and just you're good.
Keep
Let
it
it
in the
rock.
box.
Keep it in the bag. It's in the bag.
Oh, it comes in a bag.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
but
respect.
Yo, talk about these future toys that are coming, man. You can't talk about that
I
yet.
can talk about them. I can talk.
What
about
are the
Wait,
future
future? What do you
toys?
mean future?
He not the artist. He like coming down the line.
I was like, damn, Future making money on art too. This is getting out of hand.
No, it's a couple artists
actually
that
really
we
smart.
talking to right now that is wanting to do toys. I can't say who, but it's some great artists that's looking to do toys very soon.
And how do you bring value to the toys and about the collaboration? Like, I don't understand.
Well, it's
how the value is set or how an artist goes, I'm gonna make a toy and then.
Well, see, you know what it was. I studied it for a while, and I was like, it's hard to get into the toy lane, and I was like, I had to partner with the right artists in the industry. So, Stash is a good friend of mine, Futura is a good friend of mine, Ron English. So, I looked at it like, to be able to get in, I got to partner with the right people. And now with the success of this and with the success of the compound, artists is looking like, okay, Free, you know how to make the toys and distribute them. So I don't have to keep partnering with just artists. I can now, like the drawing and painting artists, I can partner with rap artists and singers and other people like that.
And so you would put out these toys, people will buy them, they'd sell out, that creates the value.
Exactly.
We move on to the next.
So the next one is gonna drop Black Friday. It's a collaboration I'm doing with a guy named Urban Medium. He actually used to draw for like Audi, Marvel, and we're doing a Che Stormtrooper. So it's like Che and a Stormtrooper mixed, and it's, we're gonna release that on Black Friday.
Che Guevara.
Che Guevara and a Stormtrooper.
That's ill.
It's I'll definitely let you.
No,
see
you
it.
got to see that. It's amazing.
It's crazy.
It's amazing.
So it's a bus. It's a bus. It's gonna be 2 feet bus. It's like sits on the table. So it's like
Oh, so it's just a bust, like the head.
the head and the
head
whole
and the
body.
I thought you meant like a bus.
no.
Like, I was like, he's a bus.
Nah, I ain't got that bread. That's a lot of bread right there for like an art bus. But that's gonna drop on Black Friday, and then Art Basel, me and Ron English is doing another toy, and it's a SpongeBob weed plant. Yeah, it's, with red eyes.
Like Laura said, a little dark twist.
Yeah, but it's good. They become, honestly, it's just their little investment pieces. That's all it is. And it's really smart to invest in them because the value just continues to go up.
It's a good investment.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm in. I'm gonna start copping. So do I get like on an email list? What happens?
I'm gonna plug you. I'm gonna,
I don't believe it.
I mean, I'm here. We gonna give you
The
one
last
back.
time I saw you was at an art show. It was at the Dean Collection
Well, exactly.
in the South Bronx. We was talking. Set Free was like, I'm gonna reach out to you. We're gonna collab. I was like, yo, I'm in. Next thing I know, he pop up with $5,000 toys and $30,000 toys, and got the whole toy plug. Can we get an Ebro in the Morning toy?
We should do a old man bro tour. I mean, how they gonna sell? You gotta tell me how they gonna sell.
I mean, I'm a hustler. Grand Concourse. Nigga.
Yeah, but you got to
Full
partner
street,
with
bro.
somebody who has history, bro. It's not just you with a beard.
it back to the
You know what I'm saying?
Like, if we did like a collab with you and Howard Stern together as a toy, like now we.
Howard don't fuck with us like that.
Yeah,
He might fuck with a toy though. See, a lot of people don't fuck with us like that, but when you take it and put it in art, and they be like, okay, this is kind of different. I'll give it.
No, I mean Howard don't fuck with me like that.
Oh.
Hot 97, Howard's in his own space. He ain't standing next to me.
Yeah. No.
Shit, I wish.
So we,
Listen, if people want to follow you on the gram and kind of keep up on this, what's the IG?
I am _set free, and you can follow my company is the compound _.
There it is, brother. Thank you so much.
Definitely.
And, for everybody out there interested in art, I know in hip hop now you hear a lot of people talking about art. And I know some people are like, man, fuck art. But it is about investment. And if you could buy a $250 toy and turn it into $1,000.
There you go.
It's the new hustle. It's like Yeezys. It's like sneakers.
It's like
Jordans.
sneakers. It's like all that. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
So it's coming.
Set Free. Love you, bro.
Thank you,
Set
Enough. Thank
free.
you, Laura. Thank you, enough, everybody.
Set free.